AJ Mastrangelo is going to be telling us a lot more about this as he's live in Narragansett this morning. Still looking pretty dark out there, but also looking very wet and windy, AJ.
Yes, Christina, I am very wet myself, but looking to find some dry ground once our show ends in a little bit of some time. But we got a report on the weather here, and of course our nor'easter definitely feeling the impacts the most here at the coastline. We're at the Narragansett seawall, and one thing, although it is high tide, we're seeing some very, very large waves. We'll actually pan the camera here to the ocean, and you can see some of the swells, lots in the way of some white water. We've seen these waves crashing to the typical kind of high tide level just here at low tide. So it just goes to show once we head towards this afternoon, and we do have more in the way of that coastal flood advisory alongside our high tide for this afternoon, we do expect to see at least some minor splash over. Now, through the overnight, we did actually see some of those water levels rise into our action stage, but once again, for this afternoon, with the winds kind of at the maximum and more of that water being pushed towards our shoreline, we could be looking at another instance of this minor flooding across the region. I do have some high tide times for you. This afternoon, that alert goes from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. The coastal flood advisory, 1:37 p.m. here at Narragansett. A little bit later, Point Judith, 1:55, and then closer to 3 p.m. out towards Westerly and Watch Hill. Either side of those high tides, of course, want to be making sure we're being cautious by the water. In Narragansett this morning, I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist AJ Mastrangelo. Back to you in the warm studio.